about that? Woohoo, baby. Some of y'all probably going, what in the hell is that? That's morel mushrooms, baby. That's right. We're going to have us a little treat tonight. Old catfish here, he's lost about 106 pounds. So tonight we're going to eat it up. We're going to get us a little dinner. We got some mushrooms. Got a brand new cast iron pan I got from Goodwill a couple days ago. It's a 40-ounce food said that talked about some of my cast iron in a previous video. I've got a kind of an unknown, unidentified, unmarked skillet. It's a number 5. It's got a diamond on it. Now he seems to think that was made by the Favorite company, and I need to figure out. I'd like to find out where the knowledge came from. A couple other sites that I was on, cast iron sites, said that those they weren't sure who made them. So I'd like to figure out if for sure Favorite made those. That'd be awesome. But anyway, this is exactly the same pan. Number 5 with a diamond. I found that at Goodwill for $2.99 the other day. So I got a matching set of those. And we're going to break her in tonight. That's right. The first, when I got it, it was pretty cruddy. I stripped it in my electrolysis tank, reseasoned it with 3 coats of boar lard today. Well, today and yesterday. And we're going to break her in with some oil and some mushrooms. And I'll come back and show you that here in a minute. I'm going to have a little snack. I'm going to eat those mushrooms for a snack. And then later, I'm going to fry up a couple more. And I need to check on these. Been in there about an hour. The old Lodge Dutch oven here with some wild boar ribs, and they're looking mighty friggin' delicious. That's right, folks. Now you know, you're starting to see why Catfish Redneck calls himself Catfish Redneck. You never know what we're going to be eating up in here, folks, or catching or killing or shooting, or you never know. These ribs have been in there about an hour. I'm going to put them in there for at least another 2. I've got to just sample a chunk. Oh. Sample a chunk for you, folks. Now these wild boar ribs. Give them another couple hours so they tenderize up a little bit here. About got me a chunk here. I've spun it about 500 times. There we go. It's done. Oh, God. Just want to let them get real good and tender. I know them wild boars are kind of a nuisance in a lot of places, but I wish to hell there was a nuisance in Illinois, because I'd be shooting the living piss out of those. Ribs have just been absolutely amazing. I had 4 packs of those. A friend of mine came over like 2 weeks ago and ate some. Said he was a little skeptical at first. After he ate them, he goes, "Yeah, I'm convinced now." Said they was the best ribs he ever ate in his life. Of course, there's the lard that I rendered out of those. Boar lard. Use that for seasoning my pans. Of course, I'll save all the lard or oil that drains off of those too. I'm not going to lie to you, these mushrooms, I didn't find them. A friend of mine did. Went to his house a couple of days ago, had a couple of beers, and he's like, been out mushroom hunting? I said, no, not yet, been busy. Splitting a bunch of wood. He said, Merry Christmas. Hand me a little Ziploc baggie. Couple good handfuls, plus what I got in the skillet. A couple nights before that, another friend of mine brought me down some that he just had cooked. A good handful, but I'd like to get out here soon. Had some rain last night, some sunshine today, so we ought to be really getting into the big yellows, the big yellow morels. I was going to pause this video, but I think I'll just roll on with it. Finish my beer, the rest are out in the garage, so. Oh, these are done, folks. Delicate little mushrooms. They don't need a lot of cooking. Just enough to crisp them up. Got a little mixture of, I'm going to shut that off. Save that for later. Got a little mixture of cornmeal, Andy's white, some Italian flavored breadcrumbs, and some white flour. Look at that, folks. I haven't had mushrooms for a couple of years. Shake of salt. Can't wait for them to cool down. So good. Eat your heart out, girls. The only thing I can think of that's anywhere near a mushroom would be a pumpkin blossom. And they're pretty damn good too. And I grow those every year. Look at that mushroom, baby. Oh. Guess we can call this snack time with a catfish. I got one more and I'm out of here. That's hard to beat, folks. That is real hard to beat. Until next time.